Hello, everyone. My name is Shirley Dennis. I'm doing my presentation on infection control. So, the overview of the community. The community of Flint in the United States in Michigan, which was recently affected by a contamination in the water source. The people of the community experienced high level lead contamination after the source of the drinking water was changed from the Detroit River to the Flint River. So, as a result, the people were subject to intoxication with lead from the poor water treatment in the area. So, the lead poisoning it can lower the immunity of these people, leading to a susceptibility to infection. There is a probability that the contamination of their water may not only be from lead, but other disease causing microorganisms. And the community has an average of 100,000 people. The community culture has the health culture of going to medical centers even on minor medical condition. However, in the event of lead poisoning, the effect takes some period of time before manifesting. So the lifestyle of the people has an issue to do with the lead poisoning because they mainly depend on the water from their taps for drinking, unlike other places which depend on boil or bottled water. And the community has very few members who believe that health is divinely sent. The community also has the belief that maintenance of a healthy diet can help people to prevent contracting lifestyle diseases such as obesity and diabetes. Um, the male individual make the head of the family. However, there are campaigns for equality between the roles of males and females, which have been successful in the area like other regions of the United States. So the changes in the health belief of this culture is that most of the people are educated on hygiene, physical exercise, and healthy diet as a way of preventing medical illnesses. So this makes it easy to spread health information to this group of people. The community of Flint has been subject to the contamination of the water supply system, and this led to the declaration of a state of emergency by the federal government in the region. And the contamination led to lead poisoning of many of the people because of the insufficient water treatment of the region. And the insufficiency in the water treatment may also be associated with increase in the rise of infections in plants. So the rise of infection in some of the region may also be associated to lead poisoning, which affect the immunity of the people. Social impact. Uh, there are infection control measures present in Flint through the local health ministry and the health department from the state. However, the services have not been further devolved to the individual homes of the affected people. Another potential issue is that people of Flint have a fear of drinking tap water. However, there have been no massive campaigns and provision of widespread counseling programs to help the people recover from the fear they have. So, to analyze the issue, the strength of the community regarding the issue of infection control includes the presence of environmental protection laws to prevent future occurrences. Um, Presence of preventative measures at all the three levels of disease intervention and availability of funding from both the national and state governments. The weaknesses for the community include the lack of counseling services for the people, failure of the government to set up infection control strategies, and lack of sufficient knowledge on control of infection. The strength may be used to control spread of infection in the community. The weaknesses may be addressed through educational campaigns carried out on social media and other media channels. Recommendation. Um, Education is a big one. So the people should be educated on hygienic measures to keep away infections, and they also should monitor the water supply system for contamination with infectious agent, and they need counseling on how to identify infection and the primary first aid processes before they seek medical attention, and finally setting up a body for oversight so as to ensure the safety of the water supply system. And these are my references. Thank you very much and have a great semester.